Okay, today we're going to show you how to pull the door panel off of a 2000 to 96 Civic. See, little Civic. Actually, this is not the door that was on here. Just put on this door. Got it from the junkyard. Gonna have to change my door handle on the outside so I can put my lock on. Maybe we'll do a tutorial about changing door. Other time you can see this is power. The other one on the other side is still manual. So we'll get into it. Alright, like I said, we're gonna initially take off the door panel. Two main screws. One loosened it up here already. Take it all the way out. Little screw. We'll keep track of those. This little door panel slips out. Right here behind it, you see it's a little connector for your locks. You want to just push on the tab on the back and just hold it down and jiggle it out, and then you'll be able to fully take off the panels. Same thing with if it's manual, just doesn't have the little clip, that's all. On these models, you don't have to worry about taking the actual door handle off with the beam and stuff like that. The older ones you do, but you don't have to worry about that now. Take this one screw out here in the middle. Another little screw. Hopefully I can find that one that went flying. Flathead screwdriver. Just lightly pop it out. I don't want to break anything. Pull it towards out the back first. Same thing with this one. It's got a little clip here on the back. You press it down, jiggle it out. Very simple. Okay, now door. You want to get your speaker cover. Put the flathead screwdriver on this side here. Readily, easily goes in. You want to catch it from that side because you have these little prongs that hook into the side here. As you can see, no speaker in there, but the speaker will be sitting here. You're gonna have to take a screwdriver, Phillips head screwdriver, and pull out the 3 screws here, here, and here. That's already done in this car. And then now you have like 6 clips that's on the back that's holding the panel action to the door still. You can either get a little pry bar and pry it off, or just, put it off. They're durable, so you can hear them pop. I think one just dropped under the car. I got a couple of those. Once you pop them, all of them out, you just tap it up, and it comes off. Now you see, like I said, there's 3 across the bottom, 2 here, and 1 here for you to pop that off. Just lay that on the side here. Okay, see, one got stuck in the door. We'll pull that out later. Alright, now that's pulling off the door panel. What I initially need to do is change my locks, so we'll go ahead with that. You want to just pull back the little weather stripping. I mean, some guys that just pull it. You want to try to keep it intact just a little bit because it keeps the moisture out. Some people don't care. Alright, now what I need to get to is I need to get to the lock, to change the lock, so we're going to have to pull out the whole entire door handle. Or you probably don't have to, but I will anyway. Alright, well, what I'm going to do is a little black clip. Use your finger or use a flathead screwdriver. Pop it out of there. Try not to break it. There you go. See, it just slides on out. You can pull the beam right out. I'm gonna pop this one out also. Just get it out of your way. Pop this one out. You can pull it out. Okay. Phillips head screwdriver. and unscrew here. Try to do this quick for you guys. And it comes out real simple. You don't want to lose these. You're really gonna need them. And all you do is push back, push this little plastic piece out. I guess it's like a little protector to keep these beams in line. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? Now these beams are connected to your latch that's bolted on with 3 screws on your door. I actually have one here. That's a latch. These are the 3 screws that you would be inside. This little bugger here is the same one as this. This one I've pulled off on, obviously, on this. Same little bracket that was here that holds that one up top. Now the door handle has 2 latches. You won't be able to see it on this actual one here. I want from a manual. Now this is from a manual. It's the same thing's latch. I just pulled off, you know, the little pieces here. This has a little protective cover. This black little protective cover comes out. It's got a little screw, a little white screw that's in there. You unscrew that and you pull it straight out. Now you tell the difference in these. It might look a lot different to you. It's not really. It's actually the exact same one, just has the lock actuator on it. Simple, you know, if you need to take the lock actuator off, this is the plug that's here on this electric door. You would pull the plug out, which is that plug there, and you want to pull the top screw and the 2 screws out. As soon as you pull them out, this actuator will slide right on out of here. The only thing that's holding this actuator, the actuator besides the 3 screws, is this little white piece that matches the latch itself, and it only just hooks onto this little hooker. So if you pull that right out, that'll come out fine. So that's showing you how to pull an actuator out if you need to do that. Let's see. I'll show you on the inside here what I'm talking about. It's kind of hard to see down in there, but really can't see the latch behind the window bracket that's in there. So I showed you guys. You can see the actuator a little bit, that 10-inch thing down there. Okay, back to what we're doing. Alright, I'm going to stick my hand in here and try to get the little green clip. If you want to see, there's a little green clip that's connected to your lock mechanism. Try to stick my hand in there, and it just flips back just like this little black one did. Try to get that off of there. Let's see if I can do it with my hand first. Assist myself from up top here. Push it out. And when all this stuff is inside the door, it wants to give you a little hassle. You got little tight quarters. Come on. My little tool here. Come on. I'm trying to be as gentle as possible. I don't want to break it. It comes off rather simple. See? I just had to give it a slight little force. Then now you see I took the little green part off, and all you do is push the little rod off. Now this rod here, this rod's not going to come off all that simple. This is the actual rod here. This is the rod here. This one has this little screw and ball. It's connected actually to your door handle. You see it in there. You're gonna have to take that off after you take the door handle off. So what I'm gonna do right now is take off the 10mm bolts. Just get your little ratchet, 10mm thing. A little extension is good. And just loosen that up. Loosen it up right off.